It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Hey, everyone. I don't know. Do I say that like Fat Albert? Anyway. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to It's a Terrence Kind of Thing. You guys, my name is Terrence, and as you guys know, my channel is just like several niches, probably, right? But today I'm gonna be talking a little bit about YouTube. It's gonna be, I would say, like more beginner type style with YouTube. So if you are new and if you are not monetized yet and you're wondering, well, what are some of the things you need to do in order to get monetized? This is going to be a good video for you. But also, I do want to mention, you guys, okay, so I'm a little bit bigger of a bigger channel, but I've gotten emails, I've gotten messages from even bigger channels that say, okay, some of your content really has helped me because I'm not as focused like within the studio, so I don't really know some of the things. So you guys, the point is you can always learn from someone who's bigger than you or smaller than you. So don't say, oh, you know what, I know this, I don't need to know that, and blah 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 blah. But if you don't need to know it, you don't have to watch. But I'm just saying, some people they do like to have a, like, I would say, more of a refresher or a reminder or some type of reinforcement about YouTube, and so this may be the video for you. So, without like what how they said, all further ado, I'll get into the video. So I'm simply in my studio. You guys, you know, I live in the studio. I'm not kidding. I think first, when I first started, I'm like, oh, I don't go to my studio a whole lot, and I saw that my channel really wasn't growing. Um, and because there's so many things with the analytics and far as the monetization and so many different, like, you know, new posts and things that YouTube actually puts up. So I've been more active with it. And I will always say this, guys. I know I did a video before and I mentioned to you to look up, check out Google support. Don't be afraid to message them, and I will continue to say that I will be an advocate for that. Reach out to Google support. They are there to help you, and people, you guys, they get paid for this, okay? They get paid for this. All right. Now, anyway, okay, so I'm going through so many different things with the partnership program, but I specifically went to my studio. I went to monetize with the YouTube partner program icon at the top, and so it just takes you to pretty much a YouTube partner program, and I go under that and I'm like, okay, how to earn money. We want to know how to earn money. So what really stuck out to me was the fact that YouTube has changed the requirements and some of the guidelines, and a lot of the states actually, you know, are under this new YouTube policy, but some of the states aren't. And you guys, I won't even really touch too much on that. I know Mississippi isn't, so Mississippi, we still got to do stuff the hard way. But a lot of the states are a part of the newer way to get monetized. So pretty much, basically, the newer way, you're not 100% there, but all you need, far as channel memberships, all you need for our channel memberships is the 3,000 public watch hours, 500 subscribers, and 3 public uploads in the last 90 days. So I would say you would need to probably have posted at least 3 public videos within 3 months, and 3 million public shorts views in the last 90 days. These allow for you to get monetized. The minimum required as far as channel memberships, you need to be at least 18 years of age. You need to live in a country where channel memberships are available. Have accepted the Commerce product module or formerly available Commerce product. Your channel isn't set as made for kids and doesn't have a significant number of videos set as made for kids or ineligible. Not a music channel under SRAV and full requirements can be found here. When it says that in the studio, they will have things that are highlighted blue. You guys, obviously, anything that's highlighted blue, you can click on. Like I said, I wanted to mention now the new policy states 500 subscribers, right? 3 public uploads in the last 90 days, or 3,000 public watch hours on long form videos in the last 365 days, and 3 million public shorts views in the last 90 days. So basically, guys, if you're getting started with YouTube and you can get yourself to 500 subscribers and 3 public uploads in the last 90 days, you're on a good track to becoming obviously monetized with YouTube. But you're not going to be able to do those ads or put the ads on the channel yourself. Now, YouTube may put ads on your channel, but you're not going to get paid for them. In order to really get that revenue, the ad revenue, you're still going to need 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 public watch hours on long form videos in the last 365 days, and 10 million public shorts views in the last 90 days. I know some people say, oh, that's impossible with those shorts. But you guys, those shorts take off. Shorts have helped me. So I'm going to drop this gem for people new and old, or probably, like I said, just thinking about doing their whole YouTube, getting their whole YouTube, like, up off its feet. Put shorts out there. I don't care if you get 1 view. People got to understand. Shorts is quick content, and you can get subscribers. You will get subscribers. You guys have my word for that. I'm telling you, people will subscribe. Now, the numbers, I don't know, but just be more consistent. Put the videos out there, and it will happen. It will happen. I'm claiming it. I'm telling you guys it will happen. Now, shopping products from other brands, you're going to need 20,000 subscribers or either 4,000 public watch hours on long form videos in the last 365 days and 10 million public shorts views in the last 90 days. With this being said, I want people to understand, when you do reach this, that doesn't mean that you slack off. And when I say that, it doesn't mean that you take more breaks of your content. You don't put as much content as you did before. That's when you reach these I would say these milestones. That's, in my opinion, that's when you want to go even harder. You want to make sure, okay, now you reach this milestone as a content creator. Now you want to make sure you get the threshold, right? Threshold being $100 or more. You need $100 when you do reach monetization in order to get paid out. Now, yeah, we see it with people that are not monetized, and even myself. We could drop a cash out. We can put our Zelle. We have other ways, PayPal. But specifically, pertaining to YouTube and receiving a YouTube check, you're not going to receive that check from the 21st through the 26th. You're not going to receive it each month if you don't have $100 or more actually in that account. So put the content out there, and now, like I said, it's YouTube is breaking things up in a way where for the partnership program, it's not how I had to. It's not how it was when I first got monetized or was trying to reach monetization, and it seemed a bit harder. But I must say, because they've lowered the bar, I do find it interesting, and I think that YouTube is making it probably a bit more complicated to push everybody's content out. So that's why I say you got to make sure that you are being consistent. Share your stuff on other platforms. That is not frowned upon. The networking is important. I don't know if you guys even have LinkedIn accounts and your Twitters and the TikToks and Instagrams, but make sure you share out yourself. I wasn't doing that the first part, I would say, of my YouTube career. And now that I am and stuff, I feel like I get way more views on my short content, my long content. It's absolutely incredible. I I'm not gonna say that all of my success is just from this, but I would say the majority of the success of the channel, and I'm just being 100% transparent, is because you stay consistent. Now I know some people say, well, I stay consistent, but really, do you stay consistent? Do you really put out the content? And are you really in your analytics and seeing, okay, did people watch this? Did they just watch a second of this? Or did they watch just 5 minutes of this? Or are they commenting? Are they really liking this? How's my personality? What's the real message in your description? It's so many different factors. But when you apply yourself and you want to become a part of this partnership, you do have to understand that you're going to be held accountable. I think before the monetization, your channel's not really looked at as much, but after the monetization, they're going to pay a lot more attention to your content. And it's not always a robot, okay? A lot of times it actually is a human being. And so it's very important. Like I said, this is just something that I know a lot of people as content creators right now know, but some of the people that are just beginning, and again, maybe people that have already started, they probably are not 100% aware of all the things that goes on. So that's why I say, please, guys, really check out your studio. And if you don't like to read, like I said, I'll put out videos periodically on my channel where obviously right now I'm talking as if we're having a conversation. I'll read a little bit, verbatim with what I see, but at the same time, some people like to hear it. It's almost like, your books on CD. I love a good book that's on a CD. I like to hear things. It's almost as if my mind and my imagination just kind of goes off. So yeah, like I said, I'll be putting some of these videos out. And sometimes it will be very well advanced and sometimes on the beginner level or intermediate. But like I said, to be a part of this partnership program, you do gotta make sure you have those subscribers, make sure you get those watch hours, and all I can tell you guys, if someone were to ask, okay, well, really, Terrence, well, what are you doing? How do you do this? Just keep putting content out there. I put out massive amounts of shorts. Every single short does not get 1,000, 10,000, 12,000 views, and that's not the main objective. The objective is to get it out there. When you get more content out there, it is guaranteed. I've already messaged Google support. There's a higher chance that you will reach some type of algorithm or get involved in the algorithm, and people will start to see more of your content on their feed. Okay, long form, short form. I'm telling you guys, you probably looked at somebody's short content and now you're seeing a long video from 2 years ago. It's because you watched their short content because they put a lot of shorts out. YouTube has suggested some of their long content. So it's it's a test and it's a little difficult, but just stay true to yourself, be consistent, and I think you guys will see your numbers increase. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. Have a good one. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. 'Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing.